Tomato and mozzarella tart. It's as simple as that. It's puff pastry with some tomatoes and mozzarella. The ingredients you're gonna need are ready rolled puff pastry from the shop that you can buy for around about £1, some grated mozzarella cheese, tomato puree, tin of tomatoes, garlic, a little bit of milk, and that is it. The kitchen kit you're gonna need is 1 frying pan, 1 baking tray, thin though, a wooden spoon, a knife, a fork, and a pastry brush. And if you haven't got the brush, don't worry. First thing you need to do for your tomato tart, have your oven turned on 180 degrees centigrade. Right, let's make your tomato sauce. Get a tin, chop tomatoes, give it a quick shake.
You okay then?
See, if you don't bite your nails, you'll be able to open tins. Something for your kids, don't bite your nails. Put half of it in the pan. Save the other half for something else exciting. Then 2 cloves of garlic. Give it a little crush so you can peel this dry skin away from it. Then with your knife, thinly slice, and then run the knife through it. Chop it up as finely as you can. And then put the garlic in with the tomatoes. And get yourself tomato puree and add 1 tablespoon to the pan, and get your wooden spoon and mix it all together. And this is going to cook out for about 4 to 5 minutes until it thickens and forms a nice paste. Your sauce should look like that. Quite dry, quite thick, quite pasty. Get your pastry out of its box. And the great thing about it, for your pound, get the free baking parchment that we're going to use to cook it on. So just trim that up, and then, just with your knife, score a rectangle inside the one that's already there, look. Simple as that. And then get your fork and just fork all the way through the smaller rectangle. And those fork holes will help prevent that puff pastry from puffing up, but the outside should rise a little. Now, grab yourself some milk, and then, with your pastry brush, brush the outside, the bit that hasn't been forked, with the milk. Now, the point of this is that when it cooks, that milk will give it a bit of a glaze. Like I say, if you haven't got a pastry brush, don't worry, use your finger, just dip it in the milk, just rub it in. And then, take your tomato sauce, get as much of it as you can, onto the puff pastry, spread it all over. Just in that middle bit though, okay? Do not let it go outside into the bit that you've brushed with milk. Right, the final bit, a little sprinkling of ready grated mozzarella cheese. Now this is the simple version, the entry level, but please feel free to spec up your puff pastry tart as you want. Go all out for the extras, whatever you've got in the fridge. Stick it on there, and then stick it in the oven. All right. Crispy, crunchy, caramelised, lovely. How easy was that? This one is the margarita style. This is the veggie one. This one has got pineapple on it. Who asked for pineapple? Let me see how you get on using the hashtag #FullTimeMeals and follow our page for loads more recipes.